Good evening, friends. This is your boy Red Devil Hunters 22, and today is May 26th, 2023, and it's Friday. And I'm at the Sugarland Space Cowboys Stadium. This will be the second time. Well, I went last year back in June, and this would be my second time going to the Space Cowboys. And the Space Cowboys will be taking on the Salt Lake Bees, which sounds like I mean, it doesn't make sense. Because they were named the Salt Lake Stingers and the Salt Lake Buzz a couple of years ago. So I think this team probably existed like a couple of years. The Salt Lake team actually existed a couple of years ago. So, and I read about it in Wikipedia. So it's a lot. Because I heard the original Salt Lake team never won the Pacific Coast League pennant before, so they never won it. So yeah, so you can see I got my alternate Space Cowboys jersey. I mean, it's the alternate ones they wear. Usually they don't wear this to like maybe at the home games, either at home or on the road. So yeah, because I bought this I think I bought it like last year. I was like, I bought it last year because I want to try to go to these games, and most of the time it's kind of hard for me to go to these games because in my description it says because they always play on the same night when the Astros do play at that time, or sometimes Dynamo may be playing at that night, or SaberCats or whatever. It's kind of hard to go to these games. So that's why it's kind of like the perfect opportunity for me to go to a Friday night baseball game. And after the game, you enjoy the fireworks too. So that's pretty good. So you can see behind, on my left side, if you're looking at the screen, it's on your right. But if I'm not looking, it's on my right. So I'm pointing to this is my left. You see all these cars are parked here, and it's always full over here. Especially when you come inside to the parking, you gotta pay $10. But if you pay online, maybe you pay before the game starts, you pay $5, which is not bad. That's good. And I believe I'm sitting on section 3, which is the field box by the home team. So I know last year, back in June 4, 2022, I sat in the visitor side. That's when they took on New Mexico. Yeah, I think it's New Mexico. No, New Mexico. It was Albuquerque. Yeah, and that's when we lost to that team. So, and I saw my friend over there, and he knew I was recording with this big giant iPad I'd be using. So, probably do the same over there, depending on the view of. Depending on where I'm sitting and the view of the field, so we'll see. All right, guys. If you are attending the Space Cowboys game, I suggest you get here right now because I know some of these spots are pretty full. And let me show you something. You can see the stadium. You can see the lights. You can see the constellation sign. I'm pretty sure section the field box is probably on that side. So if I walk through this area, probably go through the other side and sit by the home team, sit by the visitors. I think the visitor side is probably on I want to say it's on the other side or whatever. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad sitting on the visitor side. We had some fans that were supporting the Space Cowboys. That's on the visitor side. I mean, it's no problem though. And the only thing is, when I sat in the front, I couldn't even put my iPad on top of the thing because they won't let you. You have to like hold it with you. Don't put your thing or don't put anything on top of that. I think that's what the benches are. You can't put anything on top. So I learned that from now. So. All right, guys, I'm about to make my way to the Space Cowboys game. I'm pretty sure it's almost close to 7. I think the game starts at 7:05. It may start like maybe 3 minutes, so usually maybe it starts at 7:05. Man, I know it's pretty fast because it's minor league, so they may go to, I think it's 9 innings, so we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Hope we sorry about that. I had to swipe up because I had a notification. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Don't drink and drive. Just have some fun. Make friends. Mingle. Talk about baseball. Well, talk about baseball. Talk about whatever. So I'm gonna be vlogging this Space Cowboys game. So, all right. Peace out.